One down. 2 loot. One more down. Got him.
Nice.
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 Good job, AJ.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking a look at a game that has just got into the beta phase of development, Due Process. I'll talk about the game's concept, take a look at some of the game's most important features, and show some gameplay as well, without commentary, towards the end of the video. I'll give my honest and open thoughts for the game and whether it's worth your money. If you do enjoy the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot and I would really appreciate it. So, first things first, what is Due Process? The game itself has some very similar traits to games like CSGO, Rainbow Six Siege, and Door Kickers, but it brings them together in a very unique way and throws its own concepts to provide a totally fresh experience. In short, Due Process is a 5v5 tactical FPS with a focus towards planning and execution. Attackers need to breach the building, kill all defenders, and defuse the bomb. Defenders need to either kill the attackers or buy enough time for the bomb to detonate. Each round starts with a planning phase where your team will decide on their equipment and the plan of action for the round. Keep in mind that any equipment you take and lose will be lost for good, unless a teammate can retrieve it from your body, meaning you can't take it into the next round. Not only that, but during this phase you can draw on the map to highlight points of entry and the route you plan to take. This will then appear on your HUD during the execution phase. This particular feature is incredibly handy because the layout of the map will change every single time you play, even if it's the same map. Understanding the map is key to your success, so being able to follow a line you've drawn during the planning phase can help guide you through the round. Now, let's focus a bit more on what I mentioned with regards to the maps for a minute. According to Due Process's store page on Steam, the maps are procedurally generated. Quoting this page, they say, levels are built in-house via a procedurally assisted level generation process and are delivered weekly via Steam Update, which means you won't be playing on the same stale level. Our level designers edit each level before it goes out and are constantly trying new concepts. There's a couple of things for us to focus on here. Firstly, the maps are procedurally generated, making for a different layout every time you play. Not only that, but the team are promising a new map every single week. That's a big promise to make, so it'll be interesting to see if this can be held up during development. If it is, I'll definitely be coming back to play the new maps on a regular basis, and I'm sure it'll keep the game fresh for many players. Having played the game myself now for about 10 hours, it really does make an impact. The maps changing and the layout changing between rounds makes them feel fresh and unique. You need to consider new strategies, and obviously the same thing never works twice, so it's really cool to see. The game becomes less about what strategies your team can memorize and pull off in the best way, and more about who can adapt fastest to the layout of the map and take on their enemies head to head. At the time of this video being recorded, Due Process is currently in beta and costs just under £20 or $25. I'd say that's pretty reasonable, especially considering the plans they have for the future maps and updates. The game has both casual and ranked modes, and matchmaking is pretty quick and easy. The only problem they're having currently is that there are some very strange bugs involved with joining a match. Sometimes you end up stuck on the loading screen, being placed outside of the map, and I even had one instance where I was simultaneously in 2 games but unable to play either of them. The developers behind Due Process are working on optimization and matchmaking bugs as their top priority, so all being well, this shouldn't be an issue really for very long, but it's something to be aware of nonetheless. Personally, I think the graphic style is a breath of fresh air and is incredibly stylish and retro. The gunplay could use some tweaks in places, but generally feels responsive and as if there's a skill ceiling with controlling recoil and knowing the strengths of your chosen weapon. I could go on and on about the gunplay and how the rounds play out and a number of other features, but I figure I'll let you watch a little bit of gameplay from here. Enjoy.
Alright, so you're saying the mall, right?
Yep. I'm thinking I might play kitchen and use the windows. Or I can play, well, yeah, that's probably the best place for me, right? Kitchen.
So, like, kitchen mop is basically you're gonna die. Like,
Okay.
You like if you go kitchen, then you're probably just gonna die.
We could
Maybe like
barb
here?
across the tunnel and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
hit,
yeah.
like,
If you cover breezeway
stage.
from that side, then you can probably you might not die. You just have to watch out for the windows.
Alright, I'll grab a barb and cover where you've put it when I need to fall back or something.
Yeah. So just keep the barb.
Or I'll lay it
only
behind
when I
me.
push you. Yeah.
I think they're gonna hear you clacking.
Yeah.
The question is, are they gonna care?
I don't know. Earlier I did this and they didn't. They just placed the thing and died.
Let's see if it works.
Outside breezeway. Careful, Satrum's behind you.
Holy crap.
They smoke me off.
Yeah, just watch breezeway, guys, because I'm. Yep, breezeway. Coming through the door. If you need to fall back.
Oh, windows on the left.
They're pushing me.
Nice
One
go.
down. There's another one by breezeway. Unless he's rotated.
I got 2 loot.
One more down.
Nice.
One more. One more here. Got him.
Nice.
Nice. 1 left. He's over your lockers right now.
Tagged him.
You can just pistol him. You don't have to use them all.
He's rotating towards me.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Good job.
3K.
Yeah,
You're
boy.
on fire, doggy.
Nice.
Nice little marksman rifle there. Nice.
Mop is very fun.
Yeah, it is, man. It's like the one weapon I think that they get that I like more than the their counterpart. Okay, where are we breaching? Do I need to bring a charge?
We can just all go skylight.
I mean, if we really want to overcomplicate it, we could drop Skylight, breach into, or shoot into tellers, and then wall charge.
That'd be fun. Let's do that.
Do we need to wall charge bathroom? We could just go through freezer, right?
Yeah, but then that's going through freezer.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, you
Surprise
can just
them.
avoid freezer and make them have to go through here. You have to watch these freezer doors though, because they can shoot through the actual like glass here.
Alright, let's do it. I'm down. Let's
Yeah, I've got the wall charge.
strategy.
I'll snipe the door from the Skylight.
I'm gonna flash in when they drop. So.
Do you want me to drop a smoke?
Maybe. Sure.
Alright,
Maybe
ready?
like off to the right of tellers. Is there someone in teller?
Got the door. I don't know, I was just hitting the door.
Go, go, go.
Oh god, there's someone in freezer. I'm closing freezer door.
Back up. Oh, that's not the.
Behind you. Oh.
One left.
Holy team kills.
Shotguns in clusters are not good.
One behind there. Nice. Nice trades, Jones.
Look,
Bomb.
you shouldn't have run in front of an enemy.
I didn't run in front of the enemy.
We nailed it. That was flawless. Well played.
You shouldn't have let an enemy run behind you.
No, nobody died. We just
No, Lark
wiped the
was the one
floor
who
with them.
was,
Easy game.
I think
I was
is the Lark at Clocker?
Yeah, I
Is
killed.
this locked?
Throw smoke.
Yeah.
You breach. Doggy breach the other door.
Do that.
Kick it.
Go.
Alright.
Okay.
Sometimes I stand back.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just
Auto
making.
trap on my door.
First
Grind a frag.
On your right.
Power.
Oh, there's a guy in store or servers. Oh, he's
Got
dead.
one. Lights
One
out.
back left,
AVG's on.
corner near bomb.
On
Right
the
left.
What? Okay.
Let's keep an eye on our back here, Jones, maybe.
I think the last one's
I'm
in
watching
the
off
office.
this window.
You could smoke bomb. Or you know, just kill them. That works too.
Nice. Well played. So, there you have it. I think the only thing left is to give my overarching opinion, which is ultimately that this is worth a buy. This game has some serious potential and a small following right now, so I'm sure the player base would be thankful for some bolstering of the ranks. Due Process is an incredibly fun game with friends especially, with equal parts wit and skill playing into both your victories and defeats. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in the next one.